In the world there are about 50% divorces, and this number increases every year. In some European countries, this figure reaches 70%. This is statistic, and this is shocking information because a marriage that doesn't end in separation is an exception. Relationships are a serious aspect of our lives. This directly impacts us, men. 100, 200 and even 500 years ago, there was a very clear hierarchy, division of responsibilities and powers. A woman performed her natural duties, possessing qualities inherent to her: neatness, patience, care. Families had not one or two children, but 5 to 10. Accordingly, the wife created a home herd, and the man procured resources having an opposite set of qualities: stress resistance, aggressiveness, determination, so that the family could exist. There was a certain symbolism of complementarity. What was the microclimate in the family? Of course, a man was the head. He made decisions, he was responsible of the family, and no one could argue with him. 70 years ago, a girl who had just finished school, around 18, 90 years old, was already focused on creating a family. She was prepared for this, and she was already looking for her potential husband. People entered into marriage at a very young age. What do we have now? What do we see on TV? It's a situation where the main character of the series is a wealthy, good-looking man who takes care of her, who is devoted and faithful, loving and forgiving of her feminine weaknesses. And a woman? A woman just exists. She is a princess in their fairy tale. Many women seek something similar in life, and men adopt this behavior model. We are facing the fact that now in society women have more rights and opportunities than men. And we are not talking about equal rights anymore. In case of divorce, a woman gets property and take the child. If you talk about life realization, for example about a career, a woman can do this much easier, especially if she is a beautiful woman. And nowadays technology always turns almost any create into a beauty woman. She can achieve this in various ways, or just successfully get married. Let's talk about what the problem is. A woman refuses her natural duties. She doesn't want to manage the household, and she doesn't want to invest in the relationship. In the past, there were no dishwashers, washing machines, and many other conveniences that exist now. She only wants to receive. Remember those phrases like, but I'm a girl. She wants care, gifts, attention, protections. And what about return? Nothing. A man starts adjusting to the situation. All those phrases we constantly hear. You're a man, you should, you must. Unfortunately, in consultations, I see what men go through to get their woman back. They genuinely feel guilt. Thought is completely misplaced. What does it lead in the end? The woman tries without receiving anything. The woman sits on his neck while also satisfying her own sense of importance. She starts releasing herself in the external world and achieving goals, building her own career like a man. Such a woman won't be happy, I can say that with confidence. If mother of my children and the keeper of home gives us her love and invest in the family, it's not difficult for me to support her, give her gifts and make her happy. I have the desire to this. I have the desire to thank the person because I'm very grateful to them. But there is another situation where the woman is just a princess seeking adventures and pleasure in life, and the man is the fairy prince who will organize this fairy tale for her. And if we talk about housewives, what do we often see? It is usually a girl who puts a couple of plates in the dishwasher, throws something into the washing machine, then goes to the massage, hangs out with her friends, asking you to buy her something, and takes a solo trip abroad. It amazes me when a man in a consultation talks me about his girlfriend going abroad with her friend. This should never happen. Did she go on a trip without you? You don't understand how this can end? Have you never vacationed alone? It's crucial for a man to position himself correctly with a woman. If you don't break a woman, she won't love you. She won't consider your interests. Many might say, if I start breaking her, she might leave me. Yes, she might. Friends, why do you need her then? Or if you break her, she will either stay with you or become a being that gets something from you, manipulates you, including with children, as it often unfortunately happens. Women quickly adapted and realized that they could invest in themselves. Have you noticed it? For example, at university, the most beautiful girls don't study very well. Why? They need to marry a good man because they deserve it. Women started investing in themselves, including their gym, Instagram, and so on. However, men are to blame themselves. We are to blame because we are constantly give them gifts, run after them, humiliate ourselves, give them our lust. Consequently, the girl thought, so, I deserve this, I can't find this, and accordingly problematic situations arise in the future. Men started buying female beauty. These priorities are very questionable. You will have to live with this person. Look at what she's like. What is she like in everyday life with you? How does she behave with other men? What are her priorities in life? What does she aspire to? Is beauty that she has long legs and nice teeth? Of course, that's great, but soon it won't matter. And this creator is capable of turning your life into hell. Take a paper, write down what you want to receive from a woman, set specific boundaries, express your wishes. Because men don't even think about it. They see a girl, think, she has a great figure, and they go after her regardless of age. They lose their heads right away. You don't need to negotiate something with her or ask her for anything. Dear, I think you took a bouquet from your colleague at work. I think it's not right. Do you think she heard you? You warned her once, and if she didn't understand you, let her go. Don't be polite with her. Either she will be under you or you need to say goodbye to that person. It doesn't work any other way. The most false thoughts among the men I meet every day is the idea that I will give the girl comfort, care, what she desires, I'll be there for her, support her, and she will love me because she likes it. Guys, this is nonsense. She won't respect you and will leave. It's not the most pleasant moment. You will just be convenient for her, but woman loves strong men. It is engraved in her head that she should submit to a man. Even she has the desire to feel weak and experience physical fear in front of men. Believe me, it's like that. So throwing everything out of your head right now. On a paper, write down what you want to get from a girl and start transforming yourself. Additionally, have an Instagram. Subscribers will receive a 70% discount on my online course. See ya!